Hi, and welcome to Andy's Let's Plays. Today we're playing Tera. Hi guys, and welcome back to episode number 142 of Andy's Big Sorcerer Let's Play. Just in advance, I want to go ahead and apologize because I'm not sure if there will be some slight background noise, but my current location unfortunately has an air conditioner that I do not have access to control, so I cannot turn it off. And for whatever reason, it's making this rattling noise, and hopefully it'll be slight enough and intermittent enough that it really won't show up on the recording. Fingers crossed. But I have pretty much no way of knowing. I recorded a test sample, and it seemed like it wasn't too drastic, so hopefully this goes okay. If there is some noise on the recording, I really do apologize, guys, but it kind of came down to either recording like this or not doing a recording, so hopefully everything goes okay. And unfortunately, I have no idea what the schedule is or when it might turn off or anything like that, so they're kind of tremendously unhelpful in giving me any sort of information about that kind of thing. So anyway, that aside, we are going to keep questing through this area. We should be getting very close to done with this whole region, which will be pretty exciting. When that happens, we're going to go ahead and head back to the frozen area that we were in before, and we're going to try to find our way into that part of the furnace or whatever and see what's going on there. So currently our quest is to just take on a few of these tentacolors. Hopefully we can do that okay. And then we will see what else we have to do. At this point, we have some group type quests to kill the Dracoloths and that sort of thing. But unfortunately, I think we are going to neglect those. And my reasoning is basically down to the same reasoning that we've used in the past. The fact is, it just takes a lot of extra time to try to get a group together, and then it's like trying to herd cattle or cats or something. It's trying to organize it on a timely manner, just ends up not really being worth it. And I kind of like the solo experience too, it's a little bit less quick with the XP, I know, doing solo quests rather than group questing. But to be honest, it's kind of entertaining to see, at least I think. It's a sort of slightly different game, seeing where we can get this little bit of XP or that little bit, and what we can take on our own. And in some ways, that's kind of nice and functional as a reference, since then in the future people kind of know where to go and, where you can solo things and where you might not be able to solo things. So it's just sort of a different take on stuff. This is interesting. There's a teleportal here. I suspect that's probably for this quest an inside job. That would be the group quest. So, and then as far as the tentacolors go, we are up to 6 of the tentacolors and 2 regular colors. So the regular colors are these sort of land-based, ground-based... Oh, that's too far away. My mistake. There we go. There we go. Just soup that up, blast them, and put our shield back up as well. Yeah, these gross mutant things we've been fighting for a long time now, so getting close to the end. There we go. And then the tentacolors are the flying ones. So we gotta get 10 of each total. Have a go at this guy. There we go. Keep blasting him. There we go. Good. Fortunately, it seems like they get pretty caught up in the hailstorm and whatnot, so they're not the fastest moving of enemies. We'll do lots of little extra animations and things like that. Bam, bam, bam. I think this guy's enraged now because he's more colorful all around the fringes. There we go. We'll blink away from him. And... oh, we're out of blinks. We'll blink back in this direction. Or we'll jump back in that direction. There we go. And we need 2 more of those. Here's another color. This is good. Oh, okay. That was a mistake. I'm gonna have to throw extra firepower at this guy since he just decided to, or since I accidentally interrupted my cast and mistakenly did not fully damage him. Alright, there we go. And this color, or this tentacolor, wandered into my hailstorm over there. That's why that one's aggroed onto me. There we go. Almost done. Good, 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 good. Grab this, grab that, and let's see what else we can find. Not up that way. I don't think we want to go up that way yet. We'll just scoot around all of these scary, scary dragons. And... or sorry, Dracoloths. I guess they're not. They might not be dragons. I don't know if dragon is like the major group that Dracoloths fall into, or if they're technically wyverns because they just have wings and 2 legs. And, oh, wow. We just got something here. The level 58 Enigmatic Ferroparus Axe. So this is a tier 11 weapon, and that is good for a berserker, so we will hang on to that. We may be able to sell that on the trade broker for a pretty penny. We'll have to see what we can get for that. Because unfortunately, I don't think I am anywhere close to having a level 58 berserker on which to use that piece of equipment. There we go, Strong Mind Boots. And here's some more colors. So we might be able to take these guys down. I want to put down the Hailstorm, but I don't want to put it down near a Dracoloth, so I'm going to try to get him. There we go. Lured a little ways back. Good, good, good. And let's pull this Sealywood. No, can't quite hit him. There we go. There we go. We'll put the dot on him. And then I'm going to blast him if he doesn't wander. There we go. I was a little worried he was going to wander too far to the side, in which case that blast would not have hit, but we got him. We got him. Alright, there we go. Good. Green hide. And we should only need 3 more of these. I will say that our mana seems to be holding up quite admirably. I haven't noticed any issues with it so far, so between the Greater Charm and our current attack rotation and our crystals, it seems everything is going pretty well. We'll have to keep an eye on that, but you know, hopefully it'll continue to go okay. That's really a kind of neat effect with the way that the water reflects this light up. When we cast our spell ring on the surface of the water, it kind of looked like it was double. Alright, now let's head back in this direction. We're going to need to turn this quest in at the camp, and we should be able to kill this guy to get our last requirement for the Sealywood colors fulfilled. Looks like we are getting low on mana though, so I'll need to be careful of that, and blast him. There we go. Alright, gather up our Grave Hide in our Sika room, and we should be able to run back to the camp here and turn this in. And I believe this will be our last thing. Because after this, unless there's another camp further north towards Sithra Fe, we should be good to go. It looks like, oh, I don't know if I've mentioned this in a previous episode, but in one of the fairly recent patches in the past several weeks or whatever, they've changed the Nexus. So instead of being only on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, it's now daily. There's one Nexus daily, I guess. Oh wow, that got us 3.6 million XP, awesome. And then we can turn this in, but... Alright, let's turn to Anther. Here we go. Inside job. Go to the northern garden entrance. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, Anther. Sorry about that. Abandon. Well, okay. I won't abandon it yet because I suppose it's possible we'll come back and get it, but I'm gonna untrack this because I don't really want to worry about those. So, I guess the fact that we are now no longer getting additional quests for this area means that we are good to go. So, we're gonna want to head back. Nope, not to Kayator. We're going to want to head back to the Plain of Damned and try to find the Molten Chamber entrance. So I'm going to run up here to Sithra Fe. Hopefully from there we'll be able to take a quick flight, maybe to Kayator and then across to Lorcada, I guess. Because I don't think there's a direct teleport back to Lorcada that we can take. And once we do that, we should be able to get to the Molten Chamber entrance. Yay! Oh, falling. There we go. Is this a camp? No, it is not. This is just where the Mugatos are, south of Sithra Fe, so... That's pretty cool. I guess we could have gone up that vine ladder thing, instead of going all the way around, but this works out okay. Alrighty, so let's find the flight guy. Flight guy is out here. Or flight girl, I don't know. This looks kind of like a flight guy. Alright. I guess... Oh, we can fly right to Habere. Nice. Or Habire. So we'll go ahead and do that. But yeah, I guess all Popori are male and all Ellen are female, or something like that. I'm not sure what the state of the lore is currently in terms of the Popori and Ellen being like the two halves of the same race, or being very different races, or one having created the other. I don't know. It's all very confusing since they have been changing it around a bit when the game came out. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and skip the flight, but we're going to fly back to Habire, and then we can take a little journey out to the Molten Furnace thing. I'll be right back. Okay, so we are back in Habire. I'm going to go ahead and catch the Teleport Master out to Grave Watch of the Exiled. Sorry, not the Exiled. The Exiled. And out here we should be able to reapply some charms and then find our way to the furnace, hopefully. So as long as this loads up okay, which for whatever reason, there we go. Sometimes those loading screens just have a tendency to hang. I really don't know what the cause of that is, but it just is what it is. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and apply our Keen Charm, Fuse Charm, sort up our inventory. Let's see, we got Lesser Keen. I want something better than that. We got Major Infused. We'll stick with Major Infused. Now we got another Lesser Keen. Alright, whatever. We'll go with this. We'll see what we get ourselves into. But with any luck, it'll go okay. Alright, so we're gonna try and go across here and move down the side of oh, that's interesting. These guys phased in right as we ran across. What I'm gonna try and do is run down this side since it looks like there's a pathway here. If I'm reading the map correctly, this may allow us to make our way out to where we need without too much trouble. So let's go ahead and take down some Sword Masters. Or rather, a Sword Master and an Archer. There we go. And the Archer got torn apart by our Hailstorm, so that's good. Alright, so if we go along here, then we should be able to find, let's see, is it, it must be down here. I think we'd have to go off this edge. Can we do that? Yes, we can. Alright. Let's do this. Okay, getting knocked down. There we go. Ha! Take that. And that. Silly Dreadweaver. You're no match for me. There we go. We're going to need to reapply our shield since that's gone. And we will take on another set here. I'm fairly sure that this is where we're supposed to be headed for this. I'm not certain, but I think this is where it is. Alright, stop it. There we go. Stupid Dreadweaver guy. Alright, let's see. Plane of the Damned, Molten Chamber entrance. Yeah, it should be right there. Like really right there. So, I think we're in the right spot. Go ahead and blast these. There we go. It's one down. And two down. Good. Oh, we got another Runic Panacea. Kind of curious how many of those we have now. Only 19. They're very useful, but we only have 19 of them. Oh well. Alright, and we found the entrance. We can enter the Molten Chamber by destroying Thulsa's Magic Stone. Alright. Well, first, we're going to need to take out this Reaver and Rager. There we go. Try and lure both of them back into the Hailstorm. Kind of makes visibility a little tough, but that's okay. There we go. And there we go. Good. Good, good, good. Alright. Throw our shield up again, and we can take out this silly stone. There we go. Stone down. Go ahead and take this teleportal to the Molten Chamber. Yes. Let's go. And we should be able to take out Murak. So, I think Murak is our legendary blacksmith friend. But I don't know if we have to fight him or find him and help him. I really don't know. So, let's see. This place is pretty cool. Oh boy. Oh boy, hello, Marak. Let's try to help this guy out. There we go. Howdy, Marak. Into the furnace. Understood. Alright, protect the legendary blacksmith from the Legion of Thulsa. There we go. Start defending him. How long do we have to defend him for? Is the question. Alright. This guy... Oh, looks like about 6 minutes, so that shouldn't be too bad. We should be able to do that. There we go. Let's ready another spell. Oh, I see. We have to fight this thing too. There we go. Modified furnace controller down. Alright, Murak, what's next? You're just gonna stand here, buddy? Also, this guy is crazy looking. Like, I just kind of glossed over that, but... Holy crap, he's got some awesome armor. He's basically made of fire. So, I don't know how much more of a totally awesome guy you could be, but he's pretty high on the list. Okay, enough of that. This is getting a little annoying. There we go. Okay, what are you doing, Marek? I really like his hammer and stuff too. Like, this guy's got this giant molten anvil thing as a hammer. All of his armor is on fire all the time because he's just totally awesome. He's about 3 times as tall as we are, so we'll add that to his checklist of things that he's just really cool with. All in all, a very legendary blacksmith. Also, I feel like it would be kind of scary to stand on this floor on a regular basis. Alright, there's one of them down. One of those big guys. Try and... There we go, we were able to fire blast them down. Good, good. And... that's those two. Very nice. These really don't present too much of a challenge to us at this point, but hey, that's better than not being able to do it. Looks like we're currently working on Into the Furnace Timed, which is supposed to be a level 57 quest. Once we complete that, our next one will be a group quest, so we'll probably move on to our quest in Kayator to talk to Yunari and see what she wants. So we hear a loud roar. Oh god, alright. Hello. I got some bad news for you, Mr. Stompy. You gotta answer to me if you wanna fight Murak. And I don't take kindly to people trying to kill my quest objectives. There we go. Get him in the hailstorm. Blink over here. There we go. That guy's down. Good. We still got 3 minutes left, though, so probably gonna have to fight more of those. I doubt we're done. What's next? For the legendary blacksmith and his faithful otter sidekick. Jumpy, the otter. Alright. Yeah, I guess one thing that bugs me a little bit about these timed quests is that they don't really end once you complete the last objective until the time runs out. So, like, that may be the last objective that we were supposed to face, and yet we're just left standing here for 2.5 minutes or 3 minutes, so I don't know what we should do. Let's look around a little bit, take a look at this stuff. So there's some sort of crazy forge pipe here. That's pretty cool, this awesome forge going all the way up. It looks like lava is just pouring down all through that. I'd imagine this guy gets a little lonely here, though, just doing nothing but forging stuff all day. I mean, as cool as this is, like, I don't know if he has any friends here, or if it's just him chilling. Also, underneath of here, it's like the size of a decently sizable city, just made out of pipes and stuff. So that's a little crazy. I wonder who made this. Maybe Kaya made this. That would kind of make sense, I guess. She's been involved in all of the stuff in Kayator and with the Aman so far, so it's possible that Kaya is responsible for all of this existing. That'd be pretty cool. But I don't know if there's a good way of me finding out that backstory, or maybe they already said who made the forge and I just wasn't listening. His chest kind of looks like a bird, like a phoenix. Pretty cool. Alright, so we're down to 45 seconds. It looks like nothing else is going to happen here, so I'm just going to skip the last 30 or so. Sorry for the wait. Be right back. 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. Let's move. Meet me in my workshop in Habire. Alright. Teleport to the workshop and speak to the blacksmith. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and teleportal and go to the Grave Watch of the Exile. Yes. So I think this will not send us back to Habire, but it puts us out of this place, which is good. And we can take a scroll back to Habire proper. So we'll go ahead and use a safe haven teleport scroll, do that, and we should be able to go turn in our quest. So that'll be good. Also, I'm going to sort up my inventory. At some point soon, I'll probably just vendor a bunch of the stuff that's whites and other things like that, or grays, or whatever they are that are sort of trash items. And then we'll also try to put some stuff up on the auction house, so I might do that between episodes, or I don't know. Alright, Murak, where are you? He said meet him at his workshop in Habire. So that's, where would that be? Maybe over here? Is that over here? No. Nope, nope, nope. Perhaps up here. Great, we're gonna have to run all around looking for this guy now. Oh, this is pretty crazy. How did I not notice this before? Oh, this must take him in. This must take me into the workshop. Yeah, legendary blacksmith workshop. All right, here we go. I don't think this is the same one that's in the great furnace itself. Otherwise, this would be a pretty silly shortcut. But wow, huh? Wow, this is pretty crazy. All right. Well, here we go. We could blacksmith all the things here into the furnace. And done. There we go. Speak with Elion. Labyrinth of Terror. Alright, understood. Go back to Habire and speak with Jelena. Alright, well, this is technically a group quest, but I think we'll pursue it just, well, no. We're not going to pursue this any farther. We're going to go ahead back to Habire, and next time we'll I'm probably going to head back to Velica, and then next time we will go to Kayator and start with that new chain of story quests. So that'll be pretty exciting. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Bye!